Hey! Hello there, guys, and welcome back to some more Microsoft Flight Simulator with me, Captain Jack. How are you all doing? Hope you're doing really well. Yes, we're in Scotland today, guys, and we are in a very iconic plane. We are in the huge H-4 Hercules, also known as the Spruce Goose. The huge Hercules, it was a prototype aircraft flying boat designed and built by the Hughes Aircraft Company. It was intended as a transatlantic flight transport to be used during World War II, but it wasn't completed on time to be used in the war. And fun fact, it actually has only flown once. Let's have a look at it. There it is. It is massive. It really is. Oh, look at that lovely scenery. And there's our destination over there. We're going to attempt to land in that loch that's coming up. Because we are a seaplane, we can't. It doesn't have any wheels, landing gear, even landing gear jack. So, well, I picked one of the biggest lochs in Scotland, and we're going to attempt a landing. Let's see if we can zoom in just so you can see a bit more of this. Look at the size of this thing. It is actually gigantic, gargantuous. It's massive. It's 8 propeller engines. It is absolutely huge. I'll give you some facts about it. The weight is 136,000 kilograms. Not too sure what that is compared to tons. You'd have to Google that. Its first and only flight was back on the 2nd of November 1947. Its wingspan is 98 meters. 98 meters is nuts. Really is. Its engine type is a Pratt & Whitney R4360 Wasp Major. Its length is 67 meters. It's not as long as a Boeing 747. The Boeing 747 is actually 13 feet longer than the Spruce Goose. The Spruce Goose, it's actually in a museum over the stateside, over in America, so you can actually go in and have a look around it. I'll put a picture of it in around about now. It should be on the screen for you. So the Spruce Goose holds the record for the longest or the largest seaplane, the largest wooden aircraft, and the largest propeller plane ever built. Back in the day, it cost 23 million to build. So in adjusted money now, it would be 278 million in adjusted dollars. Yes, so we are going to attempt to land in this loch here. So we'll just bank off to the right a bit. I picked this because we could have landed down there, to be fair. just a little bit. There we go. I picked this because it's the biggest inland body of water that I could find in Scotland. Do you know what? Can't get enough of this game. Really, really can't. I've been practicing with these smaller, really small planes and doing loads of amazing flights over the Scottish hills and countryside. It's absolutely amazing. Right, let's bank off to the left a bit. Let's go in the door inside. Look at this! Look at it! It's so archaic. How did planes manage to fly back in the day? Nose up a little bit. There's our co-pilot seat there, and we've got the engineers station just right there. That will be the radio operator station there, and there would be for if you had any VIPs. It's absolutely amazing. The level of the detail. Look at that wingspan. That is nuts. How does something like this manage to fly? I would never know. Right, we need to bank to the left a bit now. Bit of rudder to help us. There we go. Right, let's slow ourselves down ever so slightly. We'll start making our descent.
Scottish Center, generic Golf, Sierra Echo Alpha Tango, 7,300 feet. Generic Golf, Sierra Echo Alpha Tango, Scottish Center QNH, 29.902, continue as planned.
Right, well, we're not going to do that, my love. We are going down, we're going to land this. So we've got our flaps set to 1. We're going to jump some of that airspeed. So our flaps to 2. We'll lower our engines. Our engine power. Let's start our descent. Our altitude is dropping. We're at 4,000 feet. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit nervous. I don't want to wreck the old girl. We're just passing 4,000 feet now. So slightly off to the left. There we go, straight now. Let's use our rudder just to move us and nose over to the left hand side a little bit. Go. That's 2,700 feet. We are coming in now, guys. Hopefully, it'll be a nice, smooth landing. I landed this the other day when I was playing off camera at in the River Mersey in Liverpool, and it went really well. So
Scottish Centre Generic Golf Quebec Charlie Lima Echo is type generic 1 mile south of Echo Golf Echo Oscar, 600 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace. Generic Golf Quebec Charlie Lima Echo Scottish Centre. Squawk 1344.
Level out a lot of touch.
Squawk 1344 Generic Charlie Lima Echo.
1500
Generic Charlie
feet.
Lima Echo radar contact 3 miles south of Echo Golf Echo Oscar 0. Cleared through the Charlie airspace. Maintain on navigation.
What?
Cleared through the Charlie airspace. Generic Charlie Lima Echo.
900 feet. Let's cut our engines. There we go. And we'll just glide in. Pull our nose up a little bit. Now I know we're not going to stall because, here we go, nose up. Hey! How good is that? Oh my goodness, guys! We're in the loch! Welcome to Scotland! Oh my word. Look at the wake it's causing. Wow. That was amazing. Really, really, really was. Just lifted over to one side, just ever so slightly. Just turn the engines up. There we go. Guys, that is the Spruce Goose landing in a Scottish Loch. If you thought that was cool, just like me, leave a like on the video. Right, just before we go, let's show you around. So this is the captain's main pilot seat here. Look at them dials. Oh my word. They've done a really, really, really good job with this. Like the rudder control. They've had to put this in, obviously, for you have to have some modern avionics. That's like our map. Originally, we were going to go just down there. There's a seaport just down there, but I thought, no, this is a lovely place to land. The sun's out. There's not a cloud in the sky. Why not just land down here? Right, and here's the co-pilot's seat. Any of these? Oh yes, they are. They are interactive. You can interact with some of these. This would be the radio operators. Station. Zoom in a bit there. Can you interact with any of these? No, it's just for show. Look at that. See, look. They would have been using like Morse code, like toot 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 toot. How amazing is that? I guess that's a reference to someone, maybe the designer. Zoom out a bit. Here would be the engineer station. Oh, didn't mean to do that. It's meant to zoom out. Yes, any of this? Oh, you can. You can interact with it. Oh my goodness. Wow. Amazing. And then back here, I have no idea what this would be for. If you know, let me know. Because I know that that would be the communications. That is the, obviously the engineers, co-pilot, pilot seat. What would this be for? Maybe the plotter. Do you know who was plotting the course? Plotting the course. Tea and coffee. Yes. And then the passengers' seats. Not got a clue what this would be used for. Do you not know? But yeah, not a lot of the planes you can move around and explore, you know, but yeah, it's amazing. And then just down below would be our cargo space. Wow. Guys, that is the Spruce Goose landing in a Scottish Loch on an amazing sunny day. Right, hope you enjoyed that. Take it easy, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.